We must cross this river if we are to reach a new place of safety. But the current is strong and the river is wild.
I cannot swim, and I am too clumsy and daft and useless to build a raft. Perhaps it would be kinder to wade into the water and let it carry us away. There is nothing else now.
Ahoy there!
Uncle Charleston!
See it to believe it, children. What seems to be the problem?
We need to cross this river, Uncle, so that we may reach civilization. But we have no boat of our own or raft-making abilities.
May we climb aboard your boat, Uncle? We can all row across together.
Oh, handily. This boat cannot carry 4 people at a time. It would sink and we would all drown together. But I shall still help you, just in a slightly different way. Yes, I know. I will tell you another parable.
Please, Uncle. These parables have not been particularly relevant to us, and we are in dire need of real help to cross this river.
Who can tell me where water comes from?
The sea?
No, Brim. That is where water goes to. Where does it come from?
Clouds.
No, Handley, not clouds.
It's clouds.
Clouds are formed by water that has evaporated from the sea. And as I just told Brim, the sea is where water goes to, not where it comes from. So you're even more wrong than Brim was. Dolores, do you know where water comes from?
Space?
Yes, some water comes from space, perhaps 2%. But most water comes from taps.
But how does...
Taps. If you ever need water, simply look for a tap, and there will be some inside it just itching to come out and greet you with a lovely wet smile.
But Uncle, we are not looking for water. We have plenty from this river. We wish to cross it.
Then let me tell you the parable of the little sink. There once was a clean man with a dirty car. One day he said to himself, I will clean my car today, and that is exactly what he did. But wait, there's more. He found himself a large bucket, intending to fill it with warm, soapy water. But fate was not so kind. His bucket was large, yes, but his sink was very little. His bucket could not fit under the tap. But then he noticed something very unusual. A French maid was cleaning his floor, sweeping up dust and pathogens. Try this, she said. She slid her dustpan across the smooth lino towards the man. What do you mean, French maid? Place your bucket beside the sink and use this simple dustpan to funnel the water into it. And can you believe this now? The water flowed, not down the sink, but through the dustpan and into the large bucket. It worked, and the man was able to wash his car effectively, leaving it buffed and sheened like a mechanical David Hasselhoff. After he had finished, he returned to his little sink, where he found the French maid still cleaning. Excuse me, French maid, said the man. I am grateful for your advice, even though you are lowly cleaning staff, but I have never seen you here before. Tell me, what is your name? And the French maid spoke, with a voice that he recognized. You know my name. And the French maid turned to face the man, and now he saw the French maid's features. It is I, local councillor for Barnsley, Martin Selby. And the man rejoiced. Why are you silent, children? Didn't you understand the story?
Why was he dressed as a French maid?
Local councillor for Barnsley, Martin Selby, appeared to the man as a French maid in order to gain his trust.
Was he not surprised to see the French maid in his home?
No, he was not surprised, because the disguise was so convincing. Now, what do you think the moral of the parable is?
Sometimes, when a situation seems impossible, you need to think outside the box.
Not quite. The moral is, vote Martin Selby. The man, the myth, the maid. Until next time.
Wait, Uncle Charleston, please. May you take us across in your boat?
There is only space in this boat for myself, a bag of rice, a chicken, and a fox. Any more passengers would cause it to sink.
But surely there is a way to get everyone across the river if we are to think logically.
Unfortunately, no. You see, if I were to leave the rice here and take one of you in its place, the chicken would eat the fox. If I left the fox here and took one of you in its place, you would eat the fox and the rice would envelop the chicken. If I leave the chicken here and take one of you in its place, the fox would eat itself and I would eat the chicken and the boat. It is all about balance, the equilibrium of life. Farewell, children.